Hello everyone, it's Mike here. Welcome back for another video on how to find high-paying affiliate commissions in 2017. On this video, I'm going to be talking about a very important component of relationship building. So I'm going to give you guys free, valuable content. This video may not apply to a lot of you guys out there, but it is very, very key to be successful working from home as you build relationships with people. So I'm going to tell you what this key is, and we will go from there. Now, realize this. I've edited my postcard, all right? And I really like this postcard, and I've taken my website off this postcard. And there's a reason for that, okay? So what I have on this postcard is ad copy and my phone number for them to call me, okay? So I want people who respond to my ad copy on my marketing to call me so I don't have to chase them. Here's the deal. List building is good, okay, right? And it's good to build a list if you have a list that's putting in real phone numbers, real emails, right? Well, it's so easy in 2017 that some people are just filling out forms with fake information, a fake email, a fake phone number. We don't want that because we don't want to not be able to pick up the phone and call people that's opted into our webpage. What happens is this. When people fill out a form, they can lie. But caller ID does not lie. Okay? So literally when they call me and they say, "Hey Mike, I got your postcard. My name is Joe Bob Mary Sue. Here's my phone number. Call me. I want more free information to see what this is about." A form on the internet from an opt-in page can lie, okay? But caller ID does not lie, does it? Okay? So that's why I've taken off my website, off my direct mail piece, okay? So for them to call me and leave their name and phone number and whatever else information they want for me to contact them. And what I do, it's real simple. When people call, and you may want to take notes, let it go to voicemail, okay? So you can pre-qualify if the person calling you, guys, is, you know, a good lead to call back. Because let's face it, guys, you don't want to waste your time with people that are broke. God bless the broke people, right? But they're not ready. Because the whole goal for you to work from home is to make some dough and make some money in the end, okay? So let me share with you, someone that called me, what a good person to call back and a good lead sounds like. Are you ready? Let me put this person on the phone, okay, on his message he left me. And you will see on this message here what a good lead sounds like. Are you guys ready? Let me put in my information. I have a voicemail line to retrieve messages off of.
Well, everyone, thank you for taking time out of your schedule to call this information. Please enter your password. Follow.
Here we go.
You have 1.
His name is Robert.
Messages. Old messages.
Hey, Michael, it's Robert. My number is 4.
I want to discard his phone number.
Again, 484-881. I did not receive a flyer. I happened to trip into your site on YouTube. I am an expat from Philadelphia, currently living in Costa Rica, and I was wondering if I can take advantage of your program. I've been a big proponent of postcard marketing.
Yep.
For all the reasons you state on your videos. Anyway, my time zone is Central Time. The best time to reach me, this is the weekend, would be Monday at 9 o'clock Central Time. And I look forward to talking to you, Michael. The number again,
Hold on 1 second.
02. I do have PayPal. I do have a stateside bank account. And I do have a UPS box service in the Philadelphia suburbs. Talk to you soon.
So there you go. Robert, if you're subscribed, I will be calling you today. 9 o'clock your time sounds good. That's 10 o'clock my time. This guy, Robert, is telling me his name. He's telling me he's got PayPal. He's telling me his bank. He sounds like a businessman. He's an expat. Do you think this guy's a good lead to call? If he's telling me he's ready to go and participate in one of my programs? I think so. So that's what you do. People call you, you let it go to voicemail, you retrieve your messages, you pre-qualify them to see if they're worth your time to call them back to do business with you. That's how you do it, guys. Okay? Now, if that person would have said, Mike, I'm on welfare, but I got one of your postcards. I barely got 2 nickels to rub together. Can I do this program? Well, if I get a message like that and they're broke or on welfare, God bless the broke people. Notice, I'm not, throwing stones at people that are broke or on welfare, but you're not ready. You have to have some money to make money and start a business. That's how you do it. You let your phone ring, you pre-qualify them on your voicemail on your cell phone or a message line. That's how you pre-qualify them. Okay? So now, that's how you build not an email opt-in list, but a phone list. Okay? A phone list. You can literally, check this out. You want to see what I got right here? Phone list. I can put the date they called. I can put their name down when they leave their voicemail. I can put their phone number down. And I can build me a phone list to call people back that are pre-qualified and qualified that I want to work with and build relationships. See, it's relationship building that works. List building is okay, but people can put in fake information in an opt-in page. Fake phone number or fake email. Okay? I'd rather build a successful, relationship building so I can have pertinent information here of them leaving it on my phone or voicemail message line versus list building. Now, list building is okay, but relationship building is better, in my opinion. And that's my opinion. So they literally can get this postcard, okay, read the ad copy. If they like what they see, they call me. They leave their name and phone number. I can put that information right here, guys. And from there, I can make a decision if I want to call them, not have to worry about fake emails, fake phone numbers going in opt-in forms. Okay? Really, really cool. So now, on this video, I am going to talk about something very, very important. Something very important when you find pre-qualified people to call. Okay, you ready for this? This is free, valuable content I'm putting out to you guys. A lot of you guys will not want to participate in this form of relationship building because you're shy. Well, that's okay. Because I got a lady, and Shirley, if you're watching, thank you for reaching out to me through text messaging, saying you've got people from your postcard marketing campaign that you've connected with and that you want me to do 3-way calls. Because here's the deal, guys. Those that partner with me in my high-ticket program, okay, until you have your own success story, once you get people calling you from your, postcards you put out there or your marketing, and they leave messages, and you find a good lead, your next step is to text message me and say, Mike, when are you available for 3-way calls? And I'll tell you, okay, are you available for 3-way calls right now? And I'll say yes, okay, or no. Most of the time I'll say yes because I have my phone with me, right? So here's the deal. Once I say yes, then those people that have connected with you, since you have their name and phone number from them calling you on your phone or leaving a message or what have you, you simply call them up, okay? And you got me for 3-way calls, right? Accessible. And here's the deal with this. This is what this video is about. When you talk to people and get a qualified lead, don't sit down when you're getting ready to call them. When you call them up, don't sit here in a chair like this and say this. Hey, Bob. Hey, Joe. Mary Sue. It's Peter here, or it's Paul, or hey, it's Mike. Instead of sitting down, stand up like this and walk around. Hey, Bob, Joe, Mary Sue, it's Mike here. You see that? There's something about standing up and walking around that projects your voice more. Okay? So they feel that energy and they feel that confidence. You see what I'm saying? This is good advice for a realtor watching this, a insurance agent, anybody that works in sales in corporate America. When you're calling people or they're calling you, stand up and walk around. Okay? Because they feel that confidence. Okay? So you call people up, you're standing up, right? And you're walking around, and you're not sitting down like this, where your confidence level goes down and you're more relaxed. See, you want them to not know sound. You don't want them to hear you sound boring because you're relaxed sitting down. You want to command authority and stand up and walk around like this and own it. See? That's what people want. They don't want boring. They want excitement. They want to hear energy. So you call people up, you stand up, you walk around like this and talk to them. Hey, Bob, Joe, Mary, Sue. This is Mary. This is Kathy. This is Peter Paul. Yeah, I'm just calling you back because you left me a message from a postcard you got in the mail. Do you have that postcard or flyer in front of you? Yeah, I got it right here. Great. I was just calling you to see what you like best about the postcard or the flyer you received from me in the mail. You're standing up. You're walking around. You're talking. Okay? You're not sitting down where you're relaxed and you sound boring. Does that make sense to you guys? Don't sit down like this. Hey, Bob, Joe, Mary, Sue. How we doing today? That's a mistake. You stand up. You project your voice so they can hear you. All right? Big key. Big key to communicating with them. Big key to building relationships with them the right way. And then from there, they'll say whatever. And then from there, you say something like this. If they say, well, what's this all about? It's as simple as this. If you're new on the phone, okay, and I know a lot of people don't want to talk to people. A lot of people, they don't even probably want to do YouTube videos like this, which are free. But those that will follow my lead and do what I say and build relationships the right way, talking to people, letting them see your face on videos like this, hearing your voice like this on a video, giving out free valuable content to help people. Okay? People want to partner with people. People partner with people. It's not so much about a business as if this person can provide me with some free valuable content or something that can help me have my own success story. Okay, well, three-way calls, three-waying me in. And if they ask you this, yeah, I got your postcard here, what's this all about? Well, I'm glad you asked. And remember, you're still standing up, right? You're still moving around. You're not sitting down. Well, I'm glad you asked. Let me get my inviter on the phone. His name is Mike. He's been doing this a while and successful. I'm kind of new. I don't have the answer. That is a good question. But let me three-way him in to get your questions answered to see if it's a good fit for you. Hold on 1 second, okay? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Boom. You three-way me in. I'm standing up. I see your name pop up in my phone. They ask me their questions. You listen in the background. And you learn as you earn. You see what I'm saying? You learn as you earn. And you want to know what's done it for me and my top earner in my other mail order marketing program? It's building relationships with people, not list building. You go to my original program, I started in 2013 called United Freedom Team. The site for that is postcardprofitsystem.com. You go there and you will not see a lead capture page. You will see a face. You see? And you will see my face and my voice on a video. See, I don't lead with the lead capture page with my mail order marketing programs. I lead with relationship building. I build a relationship through showing my face and people hearing my voice on videos. You go to my second postcard marketing program that I started in 2016, www.mailboxmoneyplan.com. Same deal. You don't see a lead capture page, do you? To build a list. You see a face, you hear a voice, and you see videos, okay? So I'm building a relationship through them seeing my face and hearing my voice on videos. Just like today, I'm building a relationship with you. I'm coming to you in your car, on your cell phone. You could be on your lunch break at work, doing a search for, best high ticket affiliate commissions for 2017, best how to find high paying affiliate commissions in 2017, and boom, my video pops up. And what do you see? Do you see writing and content on a website or blog? Nah, you see a face and you hear a voice. And I'm coming to you wherever you're at, right? So, my postcard programs, you do not see a lead capture page. You see a face and you hear a voice. Because it's relationship building, folks, that does it. You see? Building relationships through seeing a face, hearing a voice, seeing a video. That's what it's all about, is relationship building. Now, if you want to lead with the lead capture page and whatever you're pushing, that's okay. You can. I'm not saying it's always bad to build a list, but you want to build a list, okay, where it's a good list, a correct email, a correct phone number, not a junk list. And how do you know if your autoresponder that's going out for your program is going to their inbox and not the spam folder where they will never see it? In my opinion, a phone list is more valuable like this than an email opt-in list, in my opinion. So the moral of the story today, boys and girls, to effectively build relationships, number one, get people to chase you and leave their phone number with their correct information. Number two, pre-qualify them before you call them. Okay? You heard the message by Robert today. That's a good lead. He's ready to do business, right? So Robert, I will be calling you to answer any questions you have if you're subscribed. Okay? So, from there, you call the leads that you feel are good leads. You call them up. You introduce yourself. And you do not sell, convince, or explain or twist people's arms. You simply introduce yourself and say, hey, this is Kathy. I called you because you got a postcard or flyer in the mail from me or seen my video, remember? About such and such and such. Oh yeah. What's this program about? Well, I'm glad you asked. Is this your cell phone? I'm going to send you, well, yeah, this is my cell phone. Great. I will send you a 9-minute video to get more free information to see if it's a good fit for you. Or I will text you that video link and a recorded call for you to get the information to see if it's a good fit for you. And here's the kicker. Before you do it and get off the phone, you say, and by the way, when's the best time to follow up with you to get your questions answered to see if it's a good fit for you? Well, mornings, afternoons, or evenings is the best with me. Great. So if I call you tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Central Time, would that work for you? Sure. Great. I'll make a note of that. Then you write it down. And then you say, I'll text you the information. I'll call you tomorrow night at 6 o'clock Central Time to get all your questions answered from that 9-minute video or that recorded message to see if it's a good fit for you and get your questions answered. Thanks, Bob, Joe, Mary, Sue. I'll call you tomorrow. Have a super day. Bye for now. You're done. They go listen to the recorded call. They They go listen to the video you send them to their cell phone and text it over to them because you already got their cell phone number. Or if it's a landline, you say simply, do you have a pen handy? Here's the site to go to watch the 9-minute video. Here's the phone number, write this down to get the information. And oh, by the way, when's a good time to follow up with you to see if what I gave you is a good fit for you? And they will tell you and you make a note of it. And then, now if they say this, listen. And remember, you're doing all this standing up and walking around. Okay? Not sitting down, acting like a clown. Yeah. Hey, you called me. I'm just calling you back here. I'm pretty relaxed here in my chair. Do you want some more free information to see what this is about? No! You get up, you walk around, you project your voice. There's something about that, guys. Standing up and talking, walking around. See? You ask any real estate agent, you ask any lawyer or insurance agent. Ask any car salesman. When they talk, what they do. Do they sit in their chair? Or do they walk around like this when they talk to people? Okay? So stand up, project your voice. Okay? Very important. Okay? So now if you got someone on the phone and they say, well, why can't you just tell me on the phone? That's an easy one. You know what you say? Ask them this question. Well, do you want to be a salesman and convince and explain on the phone to people? And they're going to say no. Exactly. That's why we have tools in place so you never have to sell, and neither do I. We use a video and we use a recorded call or a website. How's that? Well, that makes sense to me. Great. Is this your cell phone? Wonderful. I'll text over to you the link or the video or the recorded message to get the free information to see if it's for you, because we have tools in place to do the selling for us. Ain't that great? How's that for you? How's that? That's great. Go ahead and text it over to me. So now you defuse that objection, because when they say, well, why can't you tell me on the phone? Well, do you want to be a salesman? Neither do I. That's why we have tools in place to do the selling for us, so we do not have to see if it's a good fit for you. And then from there, you text them it over, or you have them write it down, and then whenever you follow up, you make note of that, you follow up, and before you follow up, you text me and say, Mike, I'm going to follow up with this person. Are you available to three-way? Yes, I am. Okay, I'm going to text you back and say, yes, I am. Go ahead and give them a call. You've already pre-qualified them as a good lead. They pick up the phone. Hey, Mary. Hey, Kathy. You say, hi, just following up with you to see what you like best about that recorded call or video that I sent you. Well, I like this about it. Well, I like that about it. Great. Do you have any questions for me? Well, what about this? What about that? You know what? That's a great question. I'm kind of new at this. Let me get my inviter on the phone. His name is Mike. I'll bring him on and answer that question so you can get the right answer from him. Hold the line 1 second, please. Boom, you call me, you three-way me in. Mike, it's Kathy. Hi, Kathy. I got Joe on the line. Hey, Joe, it's Mike here. How are you? From here on out, you just listen. You sit in the background and you learn as you earn. Let me close and bring him on your team and make you some dough. And now you just learn as you earn. You sit in the background. You listen. Mike, here's my question, blah, 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 blah. Mike, here's my question, blah, 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 blah. And remember, I'm standing up. I'm not. Yeah, it's a good program. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, well, here's what you need to do, you know. Yeah, I've made money working from home. No. Stand up. Yes, it's a great program. I make up to $20,000 a month working from home. Do you think that's a good reason to partner with Kathy to make some extra, dough or extra money in your spare time? If we could get you, Joe, to make an extra $500 to $1,000 a week in your first 30 days consistently, would it be worth partnering with Kathy for us to help you accomplish that. Well, yeah, sure. Great. Here's the levels. We have levels from blah, blah, blah to blah, blah, blah. Okay? So after you answer all their questions, you don't even have to ask them if they want to join. They called you, remember, from the ad? They left their name and phone number from the ad or from the postcard, right? They already went to the recorded call, or they already went to the website, went through the information, called when Kathy called back to follow up, already agreed to saying, yeah, an extra $500 to $1,000 a week consistently for me in the next 30 days would benefit me. Great, Joe. What level do you want to come in at? Done. 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 Now, not every conversation is the same. You know, it's going to go different ways depending on the situation and the circumstances. Okay? Money may be the area of concern. That's okay, Joe. We have financing options. Here's what we can offer you. Okay? So, until you have your own success story, three-way calls are powerful. Because until you have your own success story, those that partner with me, they hear my story, and then you sit in the background and you learn as you earn. You learn as you earn. And then once we put people on your team, and I put some money in your pocket, now you have your own success story to tell to the masses. And after doing this 2 or 3 times, you probably won't even need me to do it for you. You can do it on your own. You see that? So this message today is on the power of projection of your voice, of talking while you're standing up and moving around, not sitting down like a clown, right? That's powerful. Stand up. Stand up when you talk. Name it and claim it. You see what I'm saying? You have the power within you to make it happen. You see? And until you build that confidence level and we put someone on your team and you make money, you're going to get confident when you do this and you won't even need to three-way me. You'll be like, wow, that was easy, Mike. Yep, let's do it again. Let's do it again until you're comfortable doing it. And then you won't even need me to three-way. You can three-way and work with your team and teach and train and mentor other people to do it like this, and they'll be three-waying you in to get their team members, their people that respond to their marketing, their questions answered. How's that? So, the title of this video, if I could think of a theme for this video, it would be called The Power of Projection. Okay? You want to stand up if you're talking on the phone to people while standing up and walking around. Okay? They respond to your marketing, your ad copy, your phone numbers on what goes out, whether it's a flyer like this or a postcard like this. There's my phone beeping. You heard the testimony from Robert. They call you, and remember, don't answer your phone. Don't answer your phone if you know who it is. If it's a friend or family member, answer the phone. But if it's an area code you don't recognize, good chance that's someone responding to your marketing. When they leave a message, remember, do not pick it up. Let it go to voicemail. Then pre-qualify the person to see if it's someone worthy of a callback. If they say, I'm broke, nah, let that one go. Nothing personal against them, but let them go. Your time is too valuable to mess with that, okay? When they say, Kathy, Mike, Joe, Bob, it's Paul here. Hey, I got your postcard. I got your flyer. I seen your video. I like this. Hey, call me. I'm interested. I want to come in at the 1,000, 2,000, 3,500 level. I want to come in at the 5, 10,000, whatever level. They're telling you something right there on that message they left you. They're telling you something, that they're serious, not just curious, playing games, kicking the tires. Those are the people you want to call back. Mike, are you available to three-way? Yes. You call them back. You send them to the recorded message. You send them to your website. You send them to something, a recorded call. And by the way, when's a good time to follow up with you to get your questions answered? Then when you follow up, Mike, I'm going to follow up today at this time. Are you available to three-way? Yes, I am. Then you call them back. You follow up. And then when you have a little snag or you don't know what to say, that's a good question. I'm kind of new at this, but let me get my inviter on the phone. His name is Mike. He's going to get your questions answered so I don't say the wrong thing, okay? Hold on 1 second. You three-way me in. I answer their questions. You sit in the background and you learn as you earn. I put people on your team. We make you some dough doing it. And as we do this a few times, you build your confidence, okay? To get this, to do this. And now you don't need me no more. And now you can work with your team and teach them the power of three-way calls. Okay? Remember, don't sit down when you're talking on the phone like this. Talking like this, relaxed. Remember? Remember what I told you guys? Yeah, it's a good program. Oh, you responded to my marketing. Okay. What are your questions? Stand up like this and command authority. Stand up like this and project your voice and walk around, guys. That's the difference. You see the difference in my tone of voice? People want excitement. They don't want to hear boring. Okay? So that is a lesson today. And remember, it's about relationship building, in my opinion, which is more powerful than list building. I have a phone list here for people's, the date, the name, and the phone number of people that leave messages on my phone. Okay? I don't have to worry about fake opt-ins, fake phone numbers, fake emails. I got a phone list, baby. You see what I'm saying? You want to know what my top earner in United Freedom Team does? She builds relationships with people. Just like what I do on my videos and on the phone. And she made probably about 100K, 100,000 last year, doing direct mail, talking to people on the phone. What do you think I do? Do direct mail, talk on the phone, do videos, and build relationships. You see, it's relationship building. That's where it's at. List building is okay, but relationship building, they want a live person on the phone, guys, to get their questions answered from. They want to see a face. They want to hear a voice like on this video. That's what it's about. And they want to hear someone who has confidence. Not when they sit down acting like a clown, as I should say. Not that you guys are, right? They want to hear that confidence. They want to hear, man, Mike, you made X amount of dollars in this amount of time? Yeah. If we could get you guys to this in the first 30 days, don't you think it'd be worth partnering with my team member here named Kathy, Joe, Bob, or Sue to accomplish that in your life? Well, yeah. Great. What level you want to start at? That's all it is, folks. Relationship building. Hope you've liked the video today and about how to find high-paying affiliate commissions in 2017. Subscribe, like the video, pass it on. We'll see you on the next video. And I hope you got some free, valuable content. I know a lot of you guys won't talk on the phone because you're probably not comfortable with it. But those that will do and follow my instructions, utilizing the power of three-way calls, you can make a full-time income from home too in 2017 and beyond. We'll see you on the next video. Have a happy Monday. God bless and bye for now.